you only need one of these for each vehicle, won't you? Because you're having any infantry or?
I'm going to have my infantry because I haven't got much else. I'm going to have my armour on.
Yeah.
We'll work out the points and try and even up a little bit.
Yeah. So we're just using this map area. Everything here can be our deployment.
If you want to, yeah, you can do. Just do a 6x4.
You want to use any of that?
I'll pinch your Hertzer, I think. I'll see how many points I've got, and then I might bring on the 2 Pumas as well.
Yeah.
It's only because that's all we've got. I'll go and grab the other 2. What infantry are you going to be using your bricks?
Yeah. I'm not sure whether to use just normal British infantry.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, are we doing like 2 platoons sort of thing?
What, for yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do. Do 2 armour platoons, so then we can see how they work with the rolls.
Yeah.
And then I'll just try and fend them off with whatever Germans have got.
So if I work out, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not going to need them.
Yeah.
If I work out how many points that would be, because
Yeah.
I think that is an under strength one. That's only plus 3 or 6. British Sherman platoon with 3 M4 Shermans from this 6 and 1 firefight would be valued at 25 and consequently rate as plus 5. Reducing the number of Shermans to 2 would see the rating fall to plus 2. So that is plus 2.
Yeah. Well, with the firefly as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
normally 3 and a firefly.
Yeah.
So it would be
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
So even if I did that, that's plus 5.
Yeah.
If I removed that
Mm-hmm.
and just had the 3 Shermans, that's plus 1.
Yeah.
But obviously I want to keep it
You
as...
want a firefly. Not that I don't think you're going to need them, but we've not got any big cats to go in, so...
No. But do they have a decent...
What, mine? 7, I think, is the highest I've got.
Yeah.
7 armour. 6 or 7.
Firefly. I'm just wondering whether...
Firefly probably about 9 or 10.
AP. Firefly 6.
AP and 12. Oh, you can anything from table.
Yeah. Sherman is 676.
Yeah. I mean, mine have got probably about the same armour as what you've
Yeah.
got, just you've got a much better gun.
I'm just thinking that if I... Because that would have to be worked out separately, so that would be Churchill, I think it's a Mark 4, but even if I proxied it as a Mark 5, is that Churchill's Churchill tank?
What are you doing
Any
now?
Churchill tanks is 7.
I'll sort these. I'll move these infantry over to your side.
Yeah. Yeah, because if I use 2 armoured platoons, I'm not going to be able to bring in any infantry unless I have any support.
Well, don't forget I've got 2 infantry platoons, haven't I? Or have I? No, I've got 1 infantry platoon, haven't I? So I'm going to have 1 infantry platoon.
Yeah.
And the rest I shall probably have to do it. We might have to do it so you've got 1 platoon, I've got 1 platoon, and
Yeah.
bring the rest on the supports.
Yeah, okay.
See how that works.
So I need to work out what this group would be if I leave it as it is. So Firefly is 7, plus 7 for the Churchill tank, plus 6 was 20. So 20 would be a +2. So what did I say? Plus. I can't remember what I bloody said now.
It's no good asking me, because I won't remember.
So, 2 Shermans and a Firefly +2. So that would be +2 and +2.
Yeah.
If I was to add, so if I took that away, which is a 7, and added the point value for the ARV, which is 9.
Mm-hmm.
Must be +3. No, with the 2 armoured things. If I was, I'm just trying to work out. That armoured platoon is under strength and it's +2.
Yeah.
That as it is +2. If I add if I take that off and that becomes an AVRE or whatever it is, that goes to +3.
Right. Okay.
So that would be +5 support, but that's only if we're doing 2 platoons. That's 2 platoons. Support wise, I would need I'd need 22 points to bring those on.
Yeah.
As it were.
But it might be better to do that way because I've only got the 1 platoon of infantry anyway, and I'm going to need the extra support points to bring on my armour.
Yours elite?
No, they're just normal grenadiers.
So your normal is 0? Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. Or plus, not a lot. I suppose a couple of ones grenadiers, but I haven't got the MGs, mind you, so I haven't got the Panzerschreck to yet.
I mean, obviously there's my stuff here if you want to make anything up in it.
No, I think I've got enough infantry. It's the anti-tank that I'm going to need.
Yeah.
Because I haven't got an awful lot. Right.
Oh yeah, German. Panzer Grenadier regular is 1 +1.
Yeah.
So you would be 1 up if that be that. So if I've got 22, you would then need another 23.
Yeah, which would give me enough to bring on the tanks.
Yeah.
Probably. And if I have Pinch or Hertzer as well, give me some armour support. And I may need your other Puma as well.
If you say 23 and work out your support, then I can bring on like the hardest of everything I've got. So the AVRE, 1 platoon, and that platoon. So
this is going to be nasty.
Well, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Well, at least we get to play with some.
But these will be support.
Yes.
So they'll be junior leaders.
Yeah.
They're all junior leaders bar 1, which is a senior leader, which can command.
Yes, you'll have radio net on those, but not on the others.
Not on the support.
Yeah. Which might make those a bit of a pain actually, because they'll be.
Well,
depends on your dice.
3s.
You need 3s, don't you? Because they're all junior leaders.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I can activate that.
You can activate that on a 4.
4 or 3.
No, you seem to need to be on a 4, but he can activate all of them.
Yeah.
And for his points, he can tell that one to drive or to fire.
Yeah. That
one to drive or to fire. They can do one thing from him if they don't activate themselves.
Yeah. So really, I'd need 6 dice rolling 1 4 3 5 3s to activate everything. But at the end of the day, that's what it is, isn't it?
But you've got you've got 2 platoons. Plus maybe some infantry as well.
Yeah.
Right. So, let's see what I'm like.
So I'm not bringing on any infantry. Is that right?
You may want to. Just means that you're going to have more points.
I'm going to hand you more points.
Well, hand me more points. Yeah.
So an infantry.
I mean, you could bring on those if you wanted to, or you could bring on a infantry platoon as well. Or you bring on 1 armour platoon and 1 infantry platoon. depends on what you want to play with most. You want to play with tanks most, or
That's the thing.
we haven't done a game with a lot of tanks in. We've had the odd ones, but not with.
How much is a section of British infantry? I think it's
Oh, that's 4 or 5.
yeah. Regular infantry section is 4.
Yeah. A couple of sections if you wanted to, or just have one.
So you already got 23 points. So can you spend that on the stuff you've got?
Where's my book? I'll tell you. I've got my little infantry gun I should bring on as well.
Okay.
Just because I've got one. I'll play with it. Right. My Panzer IV is 7.
Okay.
Stug 3 up to a G. That would be a 7 as well, so that's 14. The Hertzer is another 7, so that's 21. And then I've got the Pumas as well. So
if you have both Pumas, how much are they?
Puma's quite expensive because they are. Where are they? Here we go. They're 7s as well.
So everything would be 7. So you'd have 5 lots of 7, yeah.
Possibly, yeah. If I
Which
take the second Puma, I might
35.
just. Yeah.
Is that right? No,
34.
34. So you're 10 points over the 24.
35. My maths is gone up there.
So would that give me 10 points?
Yeah, what have you got at the moment?
I've got
20. Something.
I've given you 23.
23. I would be on 35, so that's 8 points.
8 points.
Is that right? 23? Yeah. 8 points.
So, with that force you've just named, so that if you wanted you 2 Pumas, if not,
I need another 4 points on top because I want to bring on my extra Panzer Schreck teams because I'm going to need them. Bear in mind you've got 6 tanks.
So how many Panzer Schreck teams are you going to have?
I'm going to have. Well, I get 1.
Yeah.
And then I've got 2 down here that aren't painted, so I can use those. So I should bring those.
So do you want to sacrifice Puma for them?
Yeah, I think. Well, I did, but just the 1 Puma for the minute. Because and see how we get on the points.
So that force there will give me 10. Is it 10 you said? Or 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 7s are 28. 30, 32. 9. You get 9 points. 9 points.
9 points. Right. So I'm happy with that because that would let me bring on 2 sections of infantry, or
actually, I'm going to cook the books a bit more here. Actually,
yeah,
because I know how bad my troops are with the senior leaders. I'll have another 2 points to get me the second senior leader.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to need him. So that's my first one. That's my second one.
So I could then, that's 10 points. I could bring on 2 sections and a senior leader.
Yep. I'll just top this up a bit. So
Got a piece of paper and a pen.
that would be handy, wouldn't it? There's a post-it notes here.
There's a pencil here.
Yeah, there you go.
Because it'd be interesting if we do this
work
again.
yours out, I'll work mine out, and then we'll see if we can fiddle with on
1
top.
times 1, 2 equals plus 2. 1 times fly. 1 times 4. 1 times AVRE.
Are we going to do this to a particular scenario, or just bring them on and kick shit out of each other?
I reckon just do it, base it loosely on the probe, I would imagine.
Yeah.
But it's just going to be 2 forces meeting, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
I've got, without my infantry sections or anything on there, I've got 24 points.
Okay, do
So-
you want to do your infantry sections?
So that's
And then I'll toss up mine.
infantry, 2 times infantry, 1 times senior leader. That's 34 points.
Right, okay.
So you've got 1 for your.
Well, no, if I'm... Because, like, where do I want to use the Panzer Grenadiers? I'll just do normal ones.
Normal ones are 0.
Yeah, I think
Panzer
I'm going to stick with the
Grenadiers.
normal ones for now because
So
I
you've
like
got
having
literally
the
34 points. to
extra
use.
rifleman. Yeah, so 0 for that. So I'll do it at the end
Yeah,
to
you
see.
can.
So let's have a look. We've got junior leader, LMG team.
I envisage getting
Rifle.
quite heavily slaughtered here, actually, just because of the.
Well, it'd be interesting to see what it's like with infantry going up against armour. I think it'll be the other way round. I think I'm going to get creamed.
Well,
but,
the only thing is
we'll
like
see.
I'm thinking of the activation side of things.
There
It's
is,
gonna be
yeah, there is that,
difficult
yeah,
for me to
yeah.
activate.
That might be a problem. So that's one section. Junior leader. LMG, rifleman, put the grenadier with them. And then second one behind, junior leader, LMG, yeah. Something.
You can't bring on elite infantry.
What, mine?
No,
yours?
when you bring them on as support.
No, they're
you
always
bring
regulars,
them
aren't
on
they?
But do I go for
Panzer Shrek team, senior leader.
Paras
Right. Second senior leader is
or
+2. And then I'm going to bring on 2 further Panzer Shrek teams. And they are +2 each, so that puts me on to +6. Where did I put the gun? Here we go. And then I've got my infantry gun. Probably won't do an awful lot against your tanks, but
So what's that one listed as? What one are you going with?
well, this one
Yeah.
it is literally going to be the infantry gun. So I think it's got AP of 5 or something like that. It's not huge. Infantry gun
Oh yeah, the pack.
AP 4. No, it's not a pack. It's
Oh.
literally is the IG 18.
Oh right, yeah,
IE IG 18
4 and then HE 6.
6.
It's not good. It's not bad though. That's better than a Panzer Shrek. Oh no, it isn't.
No, it's not. My
like
Panzer Shrek's a 13.
13, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking of the. Yeah, thinking of the mortar. Don't know
Can
why.
those things fire smoke?
Which ones?
These.
Yeah, I think anything that is infantry based, unless it's like the British mortar, which
Yeah.
has infinite, I think everything is just 3 rounds off the board.
Smoke. Yeah, that's fine. As long as it can fire
So
smoke, 'cause I might need it.
because it's AP and HE,
Yeah.
they're infinite for that gun.
Yeah.
But smoke, I think.
That gives me another +4. That puts me on 10. Then we are going to have Panzer 4. And we'll have the GH. And that's 7. 7. Stug 3 G. F8 G is the same. Same points anyway. Oh, that's strange.
What?
The F8 and the G, they're the same points, but the Stug 3 G has got better armour. So why would you bother taking an F8?
That must be down to the historical accuracy or something.
I suspect it's to do with how they work out. Because you do your points first
Yeah.
for for your armour, your gun, and whether it's slow, low puff, and all that sort of stuff. But then you put it against that comparison list. So if it's 45, it works out to be.
Oh yeah, is it on a different list then? Is it? Stug 3.
No, it's on list 7.
6. Oh yeah, it is. Stug 3 F8. Why would you?
Yeah, I know, it's daft, isn't it? But let's say, like, why would you take a Puma when you can take a flipping tank? Because the tank's going to survive better.
Yeah,
okay, the Puma might be fast.
Puma's on list 7, isn't it? So you can get any of that.
It's Puma. It's wheeled.
You get pounds
It's not actually fast, it's just wheeled.
Which means on the road it's 3 times as much as
Yeah.
you roll in it or something.
Yeah, but it's costed at the same as the Stug 3G. I don't understand that. Right, so
But it has got 7 AP.
what the
Puma.
The Puma, yeah, but
Yes,
so is
it's
the
got
Stug.
crap armour.
Yeah, but it makes it.
I suppose it's because it's wheeled and it's got that more. Because isn't there something about you can come on and shoot with a wheeled thing?
You can do that anyway, huh?
Yeah, but move and shoot.
Oh, you can move, yeah. I think,
I'm sure there's
but no,
something
we'd have to look.
wheeled.
But even still, it makes it harder for people to want to take armoured cars because they are so expensive compared to a tank.
Yeah, very true.
So you might need to play with. Right, so plus 7 for that. The Hertzer is again plus 7. And also the Puma will be plus 7. So you might have some more points yet.
Okay.
I've got 7, 14, 21, 28, 32, 4, 6, 8. I'm on 38.
I've got another 4.
Okay.
So I could bring on a whole infantry platoon, really.
You just want to make my life harder, don't you?
Or do I bring... So I've got another 4 to use. Do I bring on a gun? Well, how much is the... Oh bugger, £6 is on this 5. Shit.
Yeah, but what else have you got on list 4 though that you could use?
Or forward observer.
Yeah, oh god.
That's nasty.
With the mortars?
Yeah.
That's going to be a pain in the ass. I think the Germans are going to get well and truly creamed. So...
But don't forget, I'm going to be in the process of making barbed wire, roadblocks, and stuff so that we can use on the thing. So if we start bringing that into the battlefield, we'll have a lot more chance of channeling things.
Yeah.
Unless you bring on an engineer team, which is 4 points straight away.
Minefields would probably be more handy for me.
Yeah. I could bring on 2 pit teams.
You just want to add insult to injury, don't you? Right. Let's shift some of these dice around.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring on a pit team and a 2-inch mortar team to go with the 2 things.
Yeah, the smoke might come in handy. Right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to organise my armour as a platoon.
Okay.
Because otherwise I'm just not going to get dice for it. So I'll have a set of dice for the armour and a set of dice for the infantry platoon. Yeah?
I think I'm going to have to do the same, but just keep those as support. So my infantry will be 1 set.
And if you do that, you're only going to get 1 set of dice. You need to have 2 platoons to get 2 sets of dice. So you might actually be better off bringing on a whole infantry platoon, just so you get the second set of dice.
Well, what I do then is I'll get rid of the Sherman in that.
Yeah.
So that will come off. And I'll have the... You're just regulars, aren't you? So I'll have the powers, but they'll be regulars, so they won't be elite status.
So
if you're happy with that.
Yeah. Blue dice for the armour, green dice for my infantry.
I'll do red. Yellow and red. So
I'll use those
red
dice.
is armour, yellow is infantry. Don't get rid of them before I think what I've got.
Yeah. I'll give my new dice another reprieve before they go in the bin if they roll crap again.
Oh, is it like that? Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Right, so I'll do them as an airborne unit, but they're regular instead of elite. So they're not.
We got here German, yeah, the 4 German ones. Jump on markers. That out.
Sergeant, Captain, Team Leader.
Rearrange that a bit. Yeah. So we're going to have these as sort of open wood so that the tanks can
Yeah,
pass
tanks
through
can
them.
go through, I reckon.
Stick that.
Should we say what instead of it being like 4 inches looking 8 inches?
Yeah, could do. Let's see, why not? Yeah.
That works both ways then. It's got
Yeah.
to be 8 inches for you to see me and me to
Yeah.
shoot out.
Yeah. That's about right. It might be worth bringing this back a little bit then, because otherwise
Yeah.
we're going to be very close range by the time we see each other.
I
So
was just thinking, I was thinking
it's going to
crop.
be bloodbath. It's probably going to be that anyway.
It'd be interesting, definitely. Well, it's not big.
I'll do the same on the other side as well. Something like that. Cook the scenery a little bit. More in my favour.
Let's see. Sections. Section 3. Grain gun, 3 crew, 1 step. So grain gun, 3 crew, 1 step. Grain gun, 3 crew, 1 step. So that's section 3. Section 2.
Right,
grain
I'll
gun,
maybe start
3
moving my stuff out of the way and then we can sort out deployment.
How's it going? Grain gun, 3 crew. 14. 5 riflemen, 1 step.
I'll turn that way. I need to find my gunners and my it's usually 5 crew with support weapons.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah, 5 crew and junior leader.
Okay, yeah, cool. Grain team is grain gun, 3 crew, 1 rifle, 5 riflemen, 1 step.
So, 5 crew.
Is this some of my...
Oh yeah, just the guy with the map will be the junior leader for my gun. Another guy with binocs. This is where I should probably have gone for a pre-game barrage, just to disrupt you a bit more.
Cheers. Yeah. No, it'd be interesting to see how this plays out, whether it's any indication of it or whether one side's really too powerful.
Yeah.
But strangely, I do feel like having all those extra armour isn't like an immediate good
No,
thing.
I suppose you're going to be restricted to whatever you get on the dice. The fact that one platoon you've got a senior leader with it will help,
Yeah.
because you can then get him to activate the others.
I think so. Well, yeah.
What you will probably need to watch out for though is shock,
Yes.
because that will get rid of them pretty quickly if that builds up. You don't need much. I think you only need 4 shock, don't you, for a vehicle or something like that?
Yeah, a normal unleaded vehicle is 3.
Yeah.
I think a senior leader's 5, junior leader's 4.
Mm-hmm.
So that is like a team, isn't it? It's like a Bren gun team.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. So maybe even my little infantry gun might be able to do some shock against you.
Yeah.
Depends on what 60s I get, I suppose.
Yeah. So I need that table out for my one. So I know. Right, so all my stuff. AVREs, let's see if it's on that page. Got that one. What colour are you using?
I've got my rather dodgy red ones, which may be ending up in the bin if they
Have
roll shite.
you picked up a load of white ones?
Yeah, they're in here.
Yeah, cool. I've got 6.
I've got some of your blues over here as well, but I think that's all I've got of yours. Are you missing some of your whites?
6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, you're missing 19.
Oh, that's probably this lot that I just picked up.
That's all right.
3.
Give me all the ones that roll crap for you. That's my platoon. That's my second port. Jesus.
I think they're all the same.
No.
No trouble.
Who won?
It was like it.
What have you been up to?
I was just sorting out what you're going to do.
Sorting out the
It's taking us a while.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, Dave's going to bring on some of his armour, his tanks, against my infantry and a few tanks that I've got. So, we just want to see what it'd be like. Not even today.
Okay.
They're brass dowels. They're used for lining up pieces of furniture. So you've got one like that, and you've got a female one for the table. But we use them because they look like bullets. We use them as markers for no, for like mortar batteries and stuff like that. So anything we need to mark out. They're pretty cheap as chips. That's the rest of the bit. That's the female one. They both of them would be in a piece of wood.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll do like that, and you just bind it up. So they go to more railways, more games teams and stuff like that.
I hope you bought your car, Dave.
Yeah.
Chucking down road, is it? So you on 38?
Yes.
Yeah, same there. So we'll see how this works out anyway.
Just so I don't have to keep looking at the board.
Oh, another bit I think we have been doing wrong, or keep doing wrong, is on the movement when you roll the dice,
Yeah.
you are supposed to move the whole amount.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Unless there is something like a obstacle in the way, where you can turn around and state that my men are going to move up to that
Yeah,
fence
so
or
you've
that
got to
wall.
declare where you're trying to get
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
So if I'm here and I roll 3d6 to get there,
Yeah.
and I could end up there,
Yeah.
I can stop where I say.
Yes. Yeah.
But obviously, if I roll here,
You're stuck there.
I'm there.
Yeah.
Cool. That's right.
It makes it a bit more risky when you do decide to move, because you could end up still in the open.
Yeah. That's my tanks, just so I know.
Know what you got?
Yeah. Because then I don't have to stay on that page. I can check
Yeah.
everything else. Right. That's that then. So we've got 2 platoons. So is that up to 5?
What's that?
Is that up to 5 of these? Or
Yes. Yeah. Do it with 5, because that's what we've been doing before. Isn't it? So,
on the road?
what are these ones for?
I was
Oh,
just
that's
putting
the-
them to like lock them down.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So these are patrol markers.
Yeah.
And once they're locked down, we'll put the little ones on top. And then we'll got the 4 jump off points that we can use. Right. Oh, we need to do force morale as well, don't we?
Oh yeah.
So you do this first. Now, you do this for each platoon, don't you?
Yes.
So, I think what I'll do, I've got one there,
One there and one there.
So, my infantry will be number 1.
Yeah, I'll keep the
Number
same.
1.
Infantry number 1.
Yeah.
Armoured number 2.
Yeah, and my armour will be number 2. I might have to move these out of the way, right? But, right, so, page 11 we want, don't we? Force morale. You have to do mine first?
Yeah.
Right, so roll the dice. See what I get. First one is a 1, which is pretty crap. Hang on a minute. Green force. I'm on 8 for my, what did I say, infantry, was it?
Yeah.
1? Yeah. So 8 for those. And for my armour, a 6.
Ooh.
So they're on 11, which is a good job.
Bloody hell.
So those dice aren't going to bin yet.
Right. Infantry's 5.
So they're on 10.
Oh, infantry's is 10. Armour 5. 10.
I've got an 11, so
Yeah.
I get to go first.
Like the barbed wire.
Well, yeah. Your tank, it's not going to make any difference with tanks, it's just
No.
there to look good. Right, so where are we going to start? Just somewhere on
I just thought
on the board
On
edge,
the-
where the road.
where
Start
the
from
road
there.
is.
So we've got. Are we just going to do it so that we've got one go each?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, because we're not using a scenario as such, are we? So I shall move my first one 12 inches. By the way.
Same.
Okay. Second one that way. Third one I should bring up to there. number 4 will go there. Five.
Oh, and with the patrolman markers,
Yep.
if you come there, I can't go anywhere further forward than 12.
Yeah. Ah, right. Okay, that's what we
From
can do.
you.
Yeah.
So I can't get right up close
Yeah.
to you there.
Okay.
And it's vice versa.
That's 6. Seven. Eight. Nine. That short. Lock those two over.
You've got to drop it back.
Drop back. Okay.
So. So those two are locked down.
Right, I'm going to move this one up a little bit and keep it within 12 inches of that one. So I'm just going to two. Yeah, this is 12.
Yeah, those two are locked down.
Okay.
What's going on the right flank?
And then that one forward. It only go as far as that. I'll lock that one down. And your one. And then we should put one, one left each.
Yeah. Oh, I've got two I can move.
Alright, oh yeah, you got that one there, haven't you?
So if you're going there, that would knock me down anyway. So you're going to want this one for the last move, if that's what you're going to do. So into that.
I've got those two. We'll bring it sort of this side. Come back to there. So this wall's safe for me. I might as well just bring it forward and then finish off that will finish off. Yeah, that'll finish. Oh no, yours still. Mine are all locked down, so that's it now.
Cool.
So we need to do the jump off points.
Yep.
There's a little marker. I saw it somewhere. This side. Oh no, it's here. See, I've got it. So, do you want to mine first?
Yeah.
I'm going to do it from this one, I think.
Yeah.
To give me back behind that wall. So, from there across to there. That basically gives me the wall up to about there. So I've put my jump off marker. It's 6 inches, isn't it? Either side, or within 6 inches of a jump off marker.
Yes.
So that will give me that part of the wall there. Okay, so that's my first one.
Okay. So this one. Managed to get really narrow once on those.
Yeah.
So
But you could still put it there and then deploy either
Yeah.
side of it, couldn't
I've
you?
got to go 6 inches back.
Yeah.
So
Probably with that trees behind it. That there.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if I put it there a minute, just check 6 inches. Yeah, it's pretty much the whole
Yeah.
place. So that's that one.
Okay, my second one, I'm going to try and get to this side of the wall. So between there and there will basically get me up to there.
Yeah.
So that should then give me,
Full coverage.
yeah, 6 inches that side pretty much. More or less anyway. Yeah, so 6 inches there. So that gives me that wall to deploy along. So your next one?
Yeah. How big? So. Which one of those is close? It's not that one, is it? No. So it'd be that one and that one. I wanted to come off that one. So it's pretty much.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Part of the wood, yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So again, I can bring it into about there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. My third one, I'm going to try and get over that side. It's going to give me a small corridor
So yeah,
between there
and
and
there.
there.
So,
So
there.
stick one other side of the road by the wall.
Managed to really bottom myself up here, I think.
See, the vehicles, they could deploy within 6 inches of that jump off point as well, can't they?
Yeah. Apart from my support has to come on the road.
On the road, yeah.
Right, my looking at that angle is going to be
Yeah,
about there, I think. From there.
yeah, yeah. You're in that triangle. Yeah.
So just want to check. 6 inches. Yeah, so it'll cover it back there. That's my third one.
Okay, my last one. I think I'm going to try and get over behind those trees over there. So between that one and that one. So that one. Basically, in between those two trees.
Yeah.
Yep, so right about there.
Yeah. Well, this is
Gives me
wooden
6
it,
inches,
so.
so yeah. Okay.
My last one. My last one. So I've come off that one, I've come off that one, and I've come off that one.
Mm-hmm.
So I can only come off that one on this one. So that would be.
That one for you, so we see it on camera.
I'm going to deploy one